What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Just want to address everybody at one time. Just want to address everybody at one time. As you can see, currently in the hospital. I'm ready to get out of here, though. You know, it's COVID in here. It's all types of stuff. Yeah. But, how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing better than me. I'm doing better, just in a lot of pain. But I'm about to get out of here. But before I get into my situation and what happened, first I would like to give a speedy recovery to the conductor who got cut, I think on the J line, got slashed on the J line, you know, and that's a reminder to show that you may think that you have it bad, but there's someone else that's probably going through something worse. Speedy recovery to the conductor who got slashed on the J line yesterday. Crazy. You know, we don't come to work to be assaulted. We don't come to work to get spit on, to get stabbed, to get sliced. I mean, it's horrible being a transit worker nowadays. You see my current situation. See my current situation. It's crazy. But first of all, thanks to everyone who left me a comment. It's a lot of y'all who reached out to me, who called my phone. I don't got the energy to speak on the phone like that. I'm in a lot of pain. I had surgery this morning. But what happened was, what was it? Tuesday night, I ate some Chinese food. And the next morning when I woke up, I was in some crazy pain. I was in some wild, crazy pain. And it was all day. I couldn't even move, couldn't do anything. And I started throwing up a couple of times. And I just knew I had to get to the doctor. I knew I had to get to the doctor. I end up, and I'm giving you guys the fast version. I end up going to the hospital, and I was in like bad shape, crazy pain. And they did some tests. They did some lab work. They did a CAT scan, and ended up being my appendix. It was like about to bust. And you know, this happened out of nowhere. I thought it was food poisoning because I ate Chinese food from a Chinese restaurant that I normally don't eat at. But it ended up being my appendix. And I didn't have really none of the classic symptoms that you normally will have. In fact, in this year alone, I've been going to the doctor a lot just on some health and wellness, like nothing wrong. Just getting tests done, cholesterol, diabetes, high blood pressure, lab work, all types of stuff to make sure that I'm good. And this thing happened out of nowhere. This thing happened out of nowhere. And they end up saying it was your appendix. Now, I told them when I came here, I said, I think that this is my appendix because the pain was real local on my right side. And you know, these doctors, they go to school for hundreds of years, and they hate when someone go to Google to diagnose themselves. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? But I knew what was wrong with my body after I didn't fit the food poisoning criteria. So I end up getting the surgery at like 7 o'clock this morning. And it's a lot of pain right now, man. It's a lot of pain. But the work must continue, man. Speedy recovery once again. to the conductor who got slashed on a J train yesterday. We don't come to work for that. We do not come to work for that. If anyone know him, could y'all send me his information? See if we could go visit him, if possible. See if we could be waiting outside the hospital for him. It's possible, if possible, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny, like, I got assaulted March 22nd, and I haven't been sleeping well. I have been angry. I have been having anxiety, and a lot of stuff bothers me, you know, when I'm not in front of this camera. And I don't know if that contributed to, you know, my appendix, because I believe, you know, when you start stressing about certain things, or you angry, or you have anxiety, other parts of your body start to fail. I believe other parts of your body start to fail, and I don't know if that was my case, but y'all know me. Anybody that know me know I always bounce back stronger, and I always bounce back hard. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Therm. I always bounce back strong. Always bounce back hard. Thanks, Etta. Thanks, Terrence. But I need someone to find out for me who was the conductor that got slashed yesterday on the J train. To me, that's more important in my situation. You know, my injury is internal. He's going to have to look at those scars every day and think about the lack of protection at our job. Think about how this company don't care about us. Explain to his children if he have any. Explain to his family if he have any. I mean, us transit workers, we working in a war zone, and nobody's doing anything to protect us. Nothing at all. You know, only thing they are doing is pointing fingers. But all of them is saying that they won't allow their kids to ride the subway. Meanwhile, we are the kids of people. We have parents, right? We work here. We don't come here to get cut, stabbed, spit on, punch, or be physical. We here to move people from point A to point B safely, and cleanliness, and that's it. That's it. So for anyone who knows the, once again, who knows the conductor, I think his name is Gerard Sykes. For anyone who knows him, could y'all please get me in contact with him. We must stand tall with him to let him know that he's not alone. We got to really start letting the people know who's fighting for us and who's not fighting with us. And I'm not talking about I'm not talking about union candidates. I'm talking about out of all the political factions in the city, the mayor, the governor, the MTA, and the union leadership themselves. So, yeah, man, yo, to be honest, these last 14 months for me personally have been very challenging, been very tough. But, you know, I'm a soldier. What they say, God pick his strongest soldiers for his toughest battles. I'm a soldier. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. Maul, what's up, my brother? Yeah, you know, this is what it is. I'm here. I'm here. We're gonna continue to fight. Got a lot of abdominal pain right now. It's crazy. I just had the surgery early this morning. I'm over here moving around and shaking. I gotta get out this hospital though. I'm out of here. I'd rather be like this at home. I'd rather be like this at home. They already say, yo, it's COVID here, all types of stuff. Gotta get up out of here, man. I'd rather be effed up at home. But yeah, we here to stay, man. We go continue to fight. I'm going to get home. I'm going to relax. I'm going to light my candles. I'm going to meditate. And I'm going to pray. I don't even like to say the word pray. I like meditation better. I'm going to meditate for, my brothers and sisters at work. It's I love you all, man. It's crazy how I make a video the day before, the same day I get sick about peace and love, and look at me. Harriet, what's going on? What's going on, Tashi? My boy Clark D, man, keep up the excellent work. I see you out there, brother. But yeah, I want you guys to be safe out there. Physically, mentally, it's so crazy. I'm over here inside the hospital, and we got good health. We got good health benefits, but I didn't want to pay that $100 if they wasn't go accept me in the hospital. If I wasn't gonna be admitted in the hospital, I wasn't gonna pay that $100. But being that I got admitted, I don't gotta pay that $100. That's a positive, right? Hey, Will, I see you out there, my brother. Keep up the good work. You heard? But yeah, like I said, man, we gotta start having, more love for each other, protect one another. You know what I mean? We can't keep saying that, the union is weak, because we ultimately talking about ourselves. That's just like saying, if your last name is whatever, if your last name is Jones, the Jones is weak. You including yourself. If we say the union is our last name. The union is our identity. If we keep saying the union is weak, we talking about ourselves. We family. I mean, we got to be more specific. We got to say our union leadership is weak. But you want to know why they weak? They weak because we don't hold them accountable. We don't hold them accountable. We on some passive aggressive, type flow. We on some passive aggressive type flow with them, and that's not working. It never have, and it never will. It's about we start being in their faces and holding them accountable, man. That conductor getting sliced yesterday was uncalled for, man. Unfathomable. Javon, what up, bro? Wilfredo, what's going on, man? My good brothers. Miss Brown, what's going on? My good sister. Yeah, man, but we gotta protect each other more. We a family, man. We may have different last names, but we got one common last name, and that's Union. We got one common last name, and that's Union. And we gotta start acting like we family here. You know what I mean? You got good family. You got family that you don't mess with. But at the end of the day, you family, they family, right? I got family I don't mess with. But at the end of the day, they family. I got love for them. I don't let, politics, get in the way of anything. Oh, shout out to Terrence Lane too, man. I be very critical of him publicly. He personally reached out to me. Shout out to Terrence Lane. That's how you know that the politics is minimal. You know what I'm saying? It's about humanity. You know what I mean? I don't care who I'm beefing with. If I don't like your politics, it has nothing to do with me reaching out to you if you messed up or you need my help or anything like that. We don't do that. We don't do that here at Local 100. We gonna change the mindset. We gonna do all that. We gonna do all of that, man. But I'm about to get up out of here. They can't keep me here no longer. Going home. We got work to do. I'd rather recover at home than in the hospital. The food sucked. I can't eat crab legs in here. You know what I mean? I got to get back to life. Life goes on. Pain is love, for real. Yo, Callie, what's up? My brother Simple. Lamel, twin, what up, twin? Twin was shaking, man. Where you been at? Lamel is my twin. Motherfucker crazy like me. Ada, what's going on, sis? I see you. Yeah. If you've been reaching out to me and I ain't get back to you, I appreciate it. Tell you the truth, I ain't gonna be able to get back to all the messages, the texts, the emails, and the phone calls. I ain't gonna be able to do it right now. I just want to tell y'all thank you now. But yeah, this video ain't about me. This video is about Gerard Sykes, the conductor who got slashed yesterday on the J line. Let's wish him a speedy recovery. Let's try to be there for him. If y'all know him personally, try to get me in contact with his family. Let's be there for our brother. Let's be there for our brother. Lena, what's going on? Jay, what's up? You already know, Callie, it's work to do, man. We listen, transit workers, we in our own state of emergency, bro. We in our own state of emergency. We in our own state of emergency. Tashi, I'm out of here. They said that I do better at home. The last thing I want to do is get COVID in the hospital and create a whole nother issue. It's a wrap. I'm out of here. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys later. I gotta let this pain subside. Peace.